Ransomware attacks continue to pose a significant threat to organizations worldwide, with a 9% year on year increase in successful attacks advertised on leak sites in the first quarter of 2024, according to Symantec. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Symantec's finding reveals a notable increase in the number of ransomware attacks publicized on leak sites, with a 9% year-on-year growth in the first quarter of 2024. While the total of 962 reported attacks marks a decrease from the previous quarter's 1,190 incidents, it still exceeds the 886 attacks recorded in the first quarter of 2023. This persistence in ransomware activity comes even after significant actions against notorious groups like ALPHV, Black Cat, and Lockbit. In late 2023 and early 2024, international law enforcement agencies achieved notable successes, including arrests and the dismantling of critical infrastructure related to these groups. Although these efforts led to the disappearance of Black Cat, Lockbit continues to operate robustly. Lockbit, in particular, has proven resilient, maintaining its status as the most formidable ransomware threat. It was responsible for over 20% of all ransomware attacks reported in the early months of 2024, according to Symantec. This indicates not only the group's persistence, but also the ongoing challenges that organizations face in safeguarding their digital environments against such sophisticated cyber threats. Lockbit remains the most active group, accounting for a significant 32% of ransomware attacks as per Symantec's investigations. This indicates Lockbit's robust capabilities and persistent threat presence in the cyber landscape. Other ransomware groups like Akira and Black Suit also show substantial activity, with Akira involved in 14% and Black Suit in 11% of the attacks. These figures suggest that these groups have been successful in advancing their attacks to critical stages. In contrast to Symantec's findings, leak site data indicates a more disturbed activity among other groups such as Quilin, Play, Povos, Hunters, and Bandland, each holding about 7% share of publicized attacks. This variance may point to different tactics or public disclosure practices amongst the groups. Finally, the use of Bring Your Own Vulnerability Driver, that is BYOVD, tactics, as highlighted by Symantec, is a concerning trend in cybersecurity where attackers exploit legitimate, digitally signed drives to bypass security measures and gain elevated privileges on a system. This technique underscores the sophisticated methods cybercriminals employ to manipulate existing vulnerabilities for their gain. Let's look into today's headlines. Noventic India celebrates its 10th anniversary. Noventic India celebrates this year its 10th anniversary. Noventic India has been a major force in the Indian IT industry over the last 10 years by continuously providing cutting-edge solutions that enable companies all over the nation. The company has made large investments in India over the last 10 years, making it the geographic center of gravity and innovation and operational hub of Noventic. Singapore to remove one-time passwords from bank accounts. According to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, clients who utilize secure digital tokens for identity authentication would no longer need to provide a one-time password to access their bank accounts for the next 3 months. It is highly recommended that online banking users activate digital tokens for their banking accounts so that they can access their bank accounts via a web browser or mobile app without having to rely on automatically generated one-time passwords. Manish Pahwa is appointed as Chief Compliance Officer of Future Generali India Life Insurance. Future Generali India Life Insurance has named Manish Pahwa as Chief Compliance Officer. Manish Pahwa has over 20 years of expertise managing corporate secretarial, legal, and compliance operations within the financial services business, according to a statement from the company. He had previously held important roles at Future Generali India Insurance, Navi General Insurance, and 197 Communications. Karnataka's new electronics policy to place a heavy focus on semiconductors. Karnataka is about to unveil an updated electronics strategy that places a lot of focus on the semiconductor industry. The updated policy attempts to take into account the different requirements and standards of different semiconductor subsectors. This includes the need for refurbished equipment and preferences for infrastructure in order to guarantee that all important details are incorporated into the regulatory framework. Self-service luggage monitoring is now available on Air India's website and app. Real-time luggage monitoring is now available straight on Air India's website and mobile app. Travelers don't have to worry about misplaced or delayed luggage because they can keep an eye on their checked baggage the entire way. There is not much data entry required to use this feature. By only scanning the barcode on their luggage receipts, guests can keep track of their checked-in luggage. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.